Yeah, looks like they were going this way about 3 minutes ago. Finally about to catch them. Mm-hmm. Knowing them, they're probably about to settle down for the night, though. So they're probably not that far ahead. So it should probably be a bit quiet. Hmm. Hmm? Wait a minute. There's another set of tracks following them. Huh. Okay, they started running. Obviously don't know these two. Hmm. I need to pick up the pace then. There's one down. Others freaking out. Let's... No. Oh. An arrow to the knee. Yeah, go run on that for a while. Once your adrenaline wears off, that'll be the worst pain you've ever been in. I doubt you'll be living a life of crime anymore, though. They, however, are unconscious. Well, there's a village nearby, so I'll take them there and give the room at the tavern. And find out why exactly somebody put a bounty out on them. I'd really like to know. They weren't very descriptive with the details. Although they were very on point with how you looked. It's a good thing you're pretty light. Couldn't have stolen anything too fancy. With how light you are, and they didn't have anything. No matter. I'll find out later. There you are, finally. Yeah, I dumped water on you. Because you're taking too long to wake up, and I'm getting impatient. You'll be fine. You're in a nice warm tavern in a nice warm bed. Well, maybe not warm anymore, but you get the idea. No, you don't know who I am. But I did just save your life, so I think the least you could do is answer a few questions for me. First off, why would somebody put a bounty on you? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, you must think really highly of yourself. Okay. Mm, hmm. Second. Hmm? No, names aren't important. Plus, I don't use mine. Can draw a lot of negative attention. But, we can go by initials. You can refer to me as L if you want. No, that is not my name. Good guess, though. Good guess. Maybe I'll tell you one day, depending on how quickly and honestly you answer these. Mm-hmm. Is that really the reason somebody put a bounty on you? Because they wanted you for themselves? Oh, really? Okay. Well, then describe him. Describe the person who gave it to me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And remember the left side? Mm-hmm. Yep, okay, well, that's definitely him. He did give off creepy vibes. Offered a small fortune just to bring you back. No, I would not have brought you back. Because I don't deal in innocence. If you would have wronged them, like stolen, done something like that, then I would have brought you back. But you didn't. And I knew that from the moment I saw you. Hence why you're in a nice tavern and not on your way back there. No. No, no, no. It was his own fault for paying half up front. Yes, he did. He knew my fee wasn't cheap. He also knows that I get paid half up front. But that doesn't mean that I'm guaranteed to succeed. And it looks like this time I might have failed. Whoops. Uh-huh. So, where were you going? Mm-hmm. That is a long way from here. A mountain village, huh? Mm-hmm. So, you know of an echo fled there? Okay. Interesting. I didn't know that humans and echoes got along anymore. How pleasant. I've always been fond of them. They're really sweet. Very sneaky, too. Which I'm prone to like. So, a mountain village, huh? Which I'm guessing means you're going to the darker side of the forest. Well, you're not going to get there on your own. And seeing as I need to start anew somewhere else, considering my reputation will not be the greatest, since I am not completing this one, how about I go with you? Yes, I'm sure. Pay me? Oh, don't worry. You don't have to pay me. Your former admirer paid me plenty. Mm-hmm. Come on. I'm gonna get you a new room because this one's kind of wet now after I dumped water on you. Sorry. Okay. And if you want, you can get changed. There's a change of clothes on the bench over there. I'll be back when I get in the room. Mm-hmm.
You done in there? Hello?
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, come on. I got a new room. What? Oh, I'm sorry. No, I think you got the wrong person. Go ahead.
Huh. Now that is weird that my arrow matches that one. Hmm. Well, it's a coincidence. I assure you. No, no. Um, I'm sure a lot of archers use that. Yeah, yeah. See, if you look at the patterning on the fletchings of that, it's completely different from this one. It's just similar in overall design, I guess. Mm-hmm. But I'll be happy to look for the person for you and let you know. Mm-hmm. I can always spot an archer. And I will compare the fletchings with them. Maybe they know. Ooh. Well, I hope your knee gets better. Well, have a good night. Well, as good as you can.
Uh, um, no, that was my arrow. Yeah. I always carry a decoy arrow with me. Just because it's helped me out of a few tight situations. I'm just glad he didn't see you. He may not be the brightest, but I'm sure he could have put two and two together if he saw me with you. Plus, I got my arrow back, so win-win. Even still, I'll stay up for a bit later, just to make sure. I'm also gonna block this door off. Precautions. When you've been doing what I do for as long as I have, you learn to be cautious. Maybe even a little paranoid. Because I saw at least 3 people staring at me when I was getting the new room. Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know if it's my dashing good looks or they recognize me, but either way, I don't like the attention. Mm-hmm. Get some rest, okay? We got a long journey ahead of us. Very soon as well. Hey, wake up. Come on, wake up. Change of plans. We're leaving now. You've been asleep for a couple hours. But my paranoia, as you called it, was very correct. And, seems I have a few unwanted friends here. Yeah. Well, come on. Let's get out of here. No, not the door. We are going through the window. No, I'm aware we're on the second story, but do you have a better idea? I mean, if you want to go out there and talk to him, go right ahead. But, it's a bit too close quarters in here for me. At least with at least 4 of them. Especially if your one-legged friend comes back. Yeah. Don't worry, don't worry. You would think by now you would know that I'm always prepared for this. Come on. Slide down the rope. Yes. There we go. See, was that so hard? Don't worry. The barricade in the room will hold up for at least 3 or 4 more good bashes against it. We'll be long gone before they know. I even left him a little note. And by note, I mean I tied a flail to the ceiling that's attached to a string, so as soon as they open the door, the first one through is going to get hit in the face. They're through. Did you hear that? It was funny. At least I think so. Hey, nothing wrong with a healthy case of paranoia, am I right? Now come on, we got a lot of ground to cover. Hey, hey, hey. Not that way. This way. You don't even know directions, do you? Okay, well, see that up there? That big, bright one? That's how we know we're going north. And that's the direction we want to go. Come on. You finally waking up? Welcome back. Hey, hey, stop struggling. You're fine. You needed a break. We can't afford a break, so I carried you, and you fell asleep. You've been asleep for what, like 2 hours now? Considering the sun's about to rise? You must be pretty rested. Don't worry. I can go for a few days before I really need sleep. Fine. Maybe you're right. I'm a bit tired. I was tracking you for like a day before I found you. I'm lucky I didn't take a rest then. Yeah. Well, it's starting to get snowy too, so. Because we're going up the mountain now, only very specific times of year is there not snow. Yeah, yeah. There's a cave over here. We'll hang out in there so I can rest a little bit. I doubt anyone's following us all the way up here. Especially when they can't go as far as I can. And have no idea which direction we went in the first place. I'll be right back, okay? You just sit inside. And put this on. You look cold. Well, we need firewood. Because I don't know about you, I for one don't like sleeping in the cold. Especially this cold. Hey. Yeah. That's me. Calm down. Yeah, give me a second to get this going, okay? Mm-hmm. Name? Maybe I'll tell you later. After I've had a good sleep. What? It's funny keeping you in suspense. Well, you know it starts with L. You can start guessing if you want. Mm-hmm. Okay, hold on. Nice. Still got it. What? What, you don't know any magic? Huh. I guess they don't exactly teach that at the cities, do they? Well, I've been to the mountain village before. The one you're talking about? Mm-hmm. There was a werewolf up there, actually. That I used to know. We were both much younger back then. Like us in werewolf years. He's still pretty young, too. But he had a good heart. Even despite what humans did to him, he still treated me with kindness. Yeah, it was in the early stages of my bounty hunting career. I didn't know a stick from a tree back then. I hope he's still there. It'd be nice to see him. Anyway, you keep thinking about my name, trying to figure out what it is. I'm gonna get some sleep, okay? Wake me if anything fun happens. Good night. I'll see you in a few hours.